What's good, chat? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Peekaboo. Double salute. Welcome to the stream. What's up, guys? How we doing? Your boy Crazy Black Dude here in the building. We back, and we are back from playing Tokon. It's been kind of lonely today without Tokon fighting souls. Not gonna lie to you guys. It's been kind of sad. It's been sad. Um, so yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I feel like at first glance I was like, I got a lot of gameplay in, got a lot of time with the game. But I realized after today, it wasn't enough time. I didn't play enough, and I feel that missing part of my life now. It's gone, and we won't see that game again until next year, unless they give us another beta, which I think they might, to be real, because it was kind of sloppy as for them to kind of throw a lot of people under the bus at first, by including myself, by not getting a beta. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm one of the biggest fighting game fans out there. Like, even though my channel is not as big as most people, you guys already know, but I do this shit. I've been doing this shit since I was fucking. It's single digits. I've been playing fighting games forever. So, it's just crazy. And then I get one 3 days later. Couldn't believe it. I was like, wait, what? And I got it. Yeah, I got it. I think it was 2 days later. It was very random. I don't know if my comment sparked something on X account. I have no idea, but I ran with it. I'm like, I'm taking it. Fortunately, I couldn't play as much as I wanted to due to, being a father, family man, husband, all that good stuff. I wanted to just grind, like seriously, but I couldn't grind. But I got enough. I got enough knowledge to know what to do. I'm still at the state though. Yeah, like I know things in that game, right? Like we know things of this, right? But we haven't like fully mastered everything clearly, and you're not going to. You can be really good at the game, sure, and there are even good people that will still even button mash, like certain things, not everything, like certain things. But one day there will be a day, and it will come when ain't no more button mashing. You gonna know what assist to throw out there. You're gonna know who to use as your main character. Miss Marvel's garbage, and you're gonna absolutely do damage. And I'm saying that for real. Like Miss Marvel is just not. It was just like trash. Like, I'm gonna lie, trash playing against her, right? It was fun playing against everybody else, except for Dante, aka, you know, your boy. I just call him Dante. He's not Star Lord. He's Dante. He just has a mask under the skin. That's it. Clearly Dante. But anyway, game is a 10 out of 10. It's a day one purchase for sure. And like I said, it's a breath of fresh air from Street Fighter 6 as of right now for me. I love Street Fighter 6, but damn, seeing the artwork in this game, the color the palettes, it's like everything came out of a comic book. It's wild. I love the art direction that they went with. And the fact that Arc System Works is making this game is phenomenal. I was shocked when I heard about it, when we all heard about it, and I'm just like, damn, it's not an MVC game. It's different. But I will have a couple gripes to say about it, and I believe that everybody will agree with me when I say this, that the game does not need first to three. It is way too long, and it's to the point where it can actually get a little tiring right? It can get tiresome if you're playing so much of it. And first to three was like, damn, that's a lot of sets. Because I found my time playing this and being thrilled and enjoying it. But when it came to like the sets, I'm like, damn, this shit's long. It's just long. But honestly, I think first to two would be great because 3 rounds, it's like shit. You're already doing 3 rounds. And the game, that game needs 3 rounds. I can't even lie to you guys. It needs 3 rounds. I don't think the game would be safe if it was first to two. To be real, I think it needs to be first to three as far as rounds go. But as far as sets go, first to two, 100%. Um, and also, I'm just very curious to see who they will put in this game. And like they have so many options and so many characters that never even made it to the MVC universe that they could throw tons of characters at us. For instance, Blade. Just saying. We could actually get a proper Blade for Marvel Tokon. That would be insane. I don't even think Blade even made it to Marvel Infinite, right? Like I don't think Blade. I never played that game personally. I own it because I got it on sale thanks to Maximilian, dude. I think I got it on sale like one day. It was like $5 or some shit, and I never got the DLC because I want to play the game first. I know that he got the free patch and everything on there for the buffs. I've seen people play it. I've played it at people's tournaments and for locals, but I've never played it at my home. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is seeing new characters. Blade would be a good addition. Who else? Who else on the Marvel side of things that we have not really seen shine in the Marvel's Capcom side? Like, there's a lot of Marvel characters, and I can't think of like. I mean, the main ones, they already showed up, but we need some sideliners, some odds. I think that will make this game very unique in its way. Having a lot of the oddball Marvel characters show up be a big plus for sure. Because we've seen a lot of the ones before, and we like, okay, cool. Oh, you know what? What if they did like different versions of Spider-Mans? What if they did like, oh fuck, what if they did like Ultimate Spider-Man and then like do like the different versions of them and have different move sets, bro? Oh shit, they could pull that off. Kind of like MVC2 when they did 2 different Wolverines, different move sets. They could do it with Spider-Man because Spider-Man has multiple Spider-Mans. I mean, plenty, like multiverses of them. They could do that shit and they can run with it like heavy. They could put like 3 versions of Spider-Man in this game. No shit. I don't think they need more than 3 to be real, just for character slot usage and stuff like that. But I think he can get away with it. I think they could do that, right? Damn, Ultimate Spider-Man would be sick because you got the Amazing Spider-Man, right? And then you have like the what is it? The black and white suit Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man 2099. There's like so many different variations of them. It's crazy. Or hell, black suit Spider-Man had gave him more different abilities, like fucking even have like a sick the symbiote of like he's still like Spider-Man but the black suit, right? But like he would have like the symbiotic powers, right? Like the Venom shit will come out of him, so it'll be bigger, kind of like how Miss Marvel is, but like it'll be like the Venom side of it. I think that would be pretty cool, to be real. I think that would be cool if they were to do that. Punisher. I think they can get away with it. I think they can get away with Punisher on this game. I think that's a good character to have, especially with he has ammunition, right? We got guns in this game. He got guns, missiles. Fuck it, we're throwing missiles out there. Hand-to-hand combat. He's perfect for the job. Bro, they have to put Punisher in this game. If they throw Punisher in here, it can't be DLC, right? Just put it for the main cast. Put Punisher in the game for the main cast. Great, that'd be awesome. Who else? Not it's not too many X-Men that I saw except for Storm. But again, if we have to look at the X-Men side of things, right, the mutant side, um, mutants. Huh. Hmm. Who didn't really make the cut? I mean, you have a lot of cis characters in MVC, like Iceman and shit. What if Iceman like actually made a roster? But I don't think I think they wouldn't put him in there for like they wouldn't put Iceman in there. Nah. He's too like he's not that big of a character. Nah, they wouldn't do that. Um, I don't know. There's a lot. I'm having a brain moment because I didn't think I was going to talk about this part of the Tokon section, but I on the spot I am having a brain freeze, so I don't know. We're just gonna find out though when it happens. Uh, I don't even want to throw no names into the atmosphere because I feel like if I throw like some mutant names into the atmosphere, it's gonna go bonkers. I can still see like Magneto being in this game. To be real, I can see them putting Magneto in here. I feel like Magneto would be a staple. It's like you almost have to put him in this game just because Doctor Doom is here and he's a badass villain. I think that it just makes sense to put Magneto in this game, and I would love to see that. Truly, I would love to see that. Um, like returning character wise, yeah, I think Wolverine would be here because I didn't like look at the list because I think there's a leak list of characters who possibly will make the roster, but I never checked it. Something was going around on the Xverse, um, but I think as far as we know, the people that we played already in this Marvel solo, I think the Winter Soldier is going to be in this game. I think he will be. Uh, Cyclops. Um, Give me some names, chat. Give me some names, chat. Who else do you think that could be part of the Marvel verse for this game? Who else we talking? Because I can give you a bunch of names on Capcom. I'm trying to think. Marvel. Hmm. If we want to talk big guys, Sentinel. Sentinel could make it. This would be a game that Sentinel could be in. Not Sentinel, excuse me. Not fucking Sentinel. God damn it. What's his name? Colossus. Colossus. I don't know why I think it's Sentinel. Colossus could make this roster. I think he would be one of the bigs, mini bigs, right? That he can like just do damage because he could turn into like some hard ass material, right? And then just absorb hits, but also just crush the shit out you. And maybe he'll have like a timer base, maybe because it seemed like a lot of the characters have some type of ability, but maybe his ability could be like just a pop transformation, and he's on a timer, and he's still. But then the caveat to that is he's a little slower, but he's fast enough just to kind of get to you. So he's fast. He's really fast in his like human form, right? Like in his base form. But then when he turns to the metallic type, I think that they're gonna slow him down like a tiny bit. But then just how the game runs, I think that they will make sure that you'll be able to get to your opponent by the spacing and like how you get your assist out. I think you can get to him faster with a timer. The timer maybe be like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something minor. 10 seconds is a long time to like try to get your hands on somebody real quick, or just to absorb the damage. Maybe 12 seconds. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe 10. We'll see. That would be pretty cool. Um, Gambit has to be. Gambit would like almost have to be in this game. But then I feel like Gambit would be a DLC character, right? I think that they could just throw Gambit for a DLC because they know how much we love Gambit. And I don't think they would put him in here for a main roster, but I think they would put him in here for DLC. And he'll be like the first DLC character, right? Like the wave 1 of DLC, it'll be Gambit, and then they're going to show him like second. I don't think he'll be the last character of the show. I think he'll be second because the game will be still so hype that once they show him, I think people will go off the rails. But oh shit, Gambit's, oh my god, it's crazy. So we said Wolverine, and I think just one version of Wolverine, but I still recommend 3 versions of Spider-Man for this game, 100%. Venom, maybe Venom, maybe. It's gonna be how they throw it at us. I don't know. And if there's a good story to this game, because I really hope that it's a good story. I don't want this game to be like an arcade based where it's just like arcade, online play, bare bones. Basically, I don't want another Street Fighter V era where we had to like have nothing but survival mode and online and everything was trash. So I just hope that they come out with a good story mode for this game and explain a lot of this shit as to why it's happening, why are we here, everything. But yeah, in the background, we did see on one of the levels, Thor, clearly, right? God of Thunder. I think Loki could make an appearance in this game. Who else could possibly make an appearance? I don't remember who's all on the statue. Because we all played on the same damn thing. I can't remember exactly who. I don't know. This game is fun as fuck, though. I love this game. I love it. I love it. I can't think of... If I think of any more, I'll let you guys know. But, yeah. Let's get into this Metal Gear. Because if you guys watched last time, we played for like an hour. And for some odd reason, my internet went out. And it was out for like 3 days. Not kidding. And I'm like, okay, the one time that I decide to stream again for the whole month, it goes out for 3 days. Because this is September, so if you do that, if you do decide to subscribe, you will get percentages off, I believe. It should say it on there. If not, just let me know and I'll have to go readjust some things. But you do get some special emotes from me and no ads. So keep that in mind. It's all month long. But yeah, internet just went completely out. We were here. We were like 46 minutes into this damn game. I'm like, all right, I'm locked in. Internet went out, and it wasn't even my fault. It was something like the wire outside, I guess, like got cut, and it didn't reach my house anymore or some shit. I'm on fiber optics, by the way. So for me to hear that, I'm like, who the hell cut my line? Who's hating? Who the hell hating on me? But it wasn't that. It was just like withered or something. So they came out to my home, and then they said, oh no, you're not the problem. It's outside. So we have to send a technician. So I had to miss the whole day at the gym. I'm like, great, all right. I had to go to work. Luckily, I didn't have to be home for them to work on the problem because it was outside. So I went to work, and then I got all these notifications that my internet was back on at home. And I told them, like, yo, fix the speeds. The speeds are ass. And like when I stream, it's fine. It's been fine. It's when I'm downloading stuff off my PS5 and the upload and download is trash. Like I'm supposed to get 1,000 up and 1,000 down. Well, I was getting for when I tested my speeds for PS5, I was getting like 200 and something download speed, and my upload was like 79 kilobytes or something. It was in kilobytes, so I was like, this is a problem. So they updated it, they fixed it. Now my downloads, it's still like at about 500 for PS5, like 430 to 500 depending on the day. And then my upload is like 250, 300. It's nowhere near where it should be, but I think like the systems I feel like are just harder to hit, especially with Sony. I don't know what it is, because if I do a speed test on my Series X, I'm getting, or hell, if I'm downloading, I'm getting like 900 and something gigs. I'm getting the full capacity, and they're both hardwired, which is very strange. So I don't know if it's something with Sony systems. I have no idea. It's very frustrating, very very frustrating. They're both on 5G. I don't get it. And even I upload videos, which go check out the new recent video that I just uploaded on my YouTube channel if you have not already. Uh, it is slow as fuck. It took 8 hours to upload a 4K video file. Well, I exported it first, which took about 5 minutes, which was pretty good. But then uploading it to the YouTube from my phone, and my phone is like blistering hot. It took 8 hours. So it like delivered at 1 in the morning. So I don't know if it's just YouTube being stupid sometimes or my internet, but it's like I had to turn off the Wi-Fi just for it to work faster. And my service, which is T-Mobile, which is supposed to be the fastest in the world, was faster than Verizon, which is kind of crazy because we are in a timeline where things are just going fucking shit. It's crazy. We are in this weird ass timeline. I digress. But anyway, I turned it on, turned the service on my phone. It still took 8 hours, but if I would have turned on, left the Wi-Fi on, it would have took. It said between 27 hours and 45 hours. At one point, it said 113 hours. I was like, "Are you kidding? What the hell's going on?" Weird. So, again, I do apologize because that video came really late, and I was trying my best with everything going on in my home to get that video published and up and running the same day I made it. It was tough. So next time what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure when I make these videos, I'm going to make them prior to, and also I had to edit the same day as well. So I edited these videos and upload the same day. So it took a little bit of time, but I think from now on what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the video, right? I'm going to work on the shit before I say anything. I'm going to edit the videos, and then once I'm going to publish them publicly, I will say something, and I will make sure I can do it like on a time where I have nothing going on, so that way I can just kind of monitor it. And I think even putting 4K footage out there is super draining on your device. One day I'll figure out how to get this shit up and running on the PC to kind of just do everything on the PC, because I have an iPhone, and running iPhone to an actual desktop that's not Apple is kind of rough. So I feel like maybe if I had like a MacBook, it would be a little easier for me to do, which I might invest in one next year just to make my life much simpler. Because like I said, trying to do Apple things with a PC, it's tough. It just, things don't want to cooperate, and just I can't like take an SD card out and put it on my computer and all that fun stuff. So whatever. I'm done rambling. If you're here, let me know. Give me a shout out. So I'm not a lonely motherfucker. Okay. I'm going to put me top left corner. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, they started me over here. Fuck. I gotta do this over again. It's fine.
I think I saw something.
You saw nothing. I gotta remember the buttons. Fuck, we might be dying a couple times.
Huh. Guess
probably should hide the body. Alright, I gotta get on the roof. Oh shit. Oops. There we go. I am playing this on the base PS5, by the way. For some reason, it runs better on the base PS5. I don't know why. Don't ask. PS5 Pro's pissing me
You
off.
must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure. before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Just gonna do Naked Snake. Oh, I ain't gonna do shit.
So this is the legendary boss.
Look at my boy.
Huh? We meet at last.
Revolver Ocelot, baby.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Ocelot. Not
Sokolov
Revolver
is
Ocelot.
ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Mm. Tink. Damn. Damn, that was cold. Poor bastard. He never saw it coming.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh shit. Get him.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Ha!
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
That was so dope, man. Graphics look so good in this game.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, this bridge. So weird, there's no running in this game. I thought it was for some reason.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
That's Big Boss. That's the boss. Excuse me, that's the boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh shit.
Hornets.
Fear.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Ugh.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Hogan.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
I'll be waiting. God.
The new blood has been rejected.
That's how he got his headband. From the boss.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Damn, man. I'm getting goosebumps.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
Damn, this shit is so
if you
good.
do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I'm out here looking dead. Select Cure in the survival viewer to treat injuries and illness that Snake incurs. Excuse me. When seriously injured, your life gauge maximum capacity will be reduced if you don't treat yourself. So, see to your treatment as soon as possible. All right. So we about to die. Oops. We finna go to the bone fractures. And it tells you, so let's see. Bleeding, so treats cuts. We got disinfect. Okay. And then we got to gunshot wounds. Bleed bandage. Open. Wound still open. So and then we gotta stitch it up. Affected area not yet stabilized. Bone fracture. Splint. And it doesn't matter what we use in order. As long as you get them on there, you're fine. Oops. Oh no. No, go back. Oh no. At the wrong button. Shit. Damn it. No. You don't need a splint.
job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
The recovery balloon. My God, it's been a year since I played this game. Just hearing this again is insane to me.
Shagohod.
She knew he was gonna live. She trained him.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Dude, crazy.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
He don't give a shit.
Colonel!
My man is a loose cannon. I think I might get copyright for this.
What a thrill.
I don't care.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Damn, that intro sick.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today...
Fox die.
Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as a gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably Something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Kill his ass.
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
We ain't got time to die.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Damn, this looks tight.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Yeah.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Yes, let's.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and our code
forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
So it's the same thing that we just went through in the training. I'm just curious. Is there a streamer mode on here? If it is, I'll have to use it for next time, so I don't get my videos like depicted from my shit. Oh, that's what that is, the stalking button. Okay. I was trying to figure out what L1 was. I kind of figured it was stalking, but can never be too sure. Oh. If you enable this setting, please note that displaying such items may interfere with the immersive experience. Oh. Yeah, there's no streamer mode on here, so alright. Alright, now we're in the thick of it. A fucking toad. Hold on. Kill me a toad. Frog. Oh, what's up there? I want some gator. Oh shit, that drains my battery, I forgot. Oh no.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home.
God damn it.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
I forgot you could zoom in and do all that shit.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
I was like, why is my camera shaking? And it was my finger doing the button.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oof.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
What a bitch.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I mean, I could just take their shit. Crush my damn hand. Oh shit.
What the hell is this?
HQ?
What?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
You see my footsteps, I think.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Shit.
No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Are they both coming? Oh, I can't shoot down that beehive. Fuck. I don't have a weapon. Oh shit. Fuck. Get up, nigga. Bro. Woo. Had to slice him up real quick. Okay, this is new. I don't remember this. Are they showing me actually doing the work? Oh, that's dope. I don't remember this in the PS2. wait, this is cleared out, right? Shouldn't be any soldiers here. He said it was cleared out.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
What's up, Eve? Wow.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Suppressor. Look how he excited.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer? The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Oh.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Mommy.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Don't forget your gear.
Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night right there. This is a good stopping point for it. This game is so good. If you like sneaking games, stealth games, Metal Gear Solid's always one of the best games to play. Seriously, you know, you just sneak around, you know, try not to cause any noise, do some CQC on motherfuckers, and you just kill the bosses when it's time to kill the bosses. That's it. It's simple. It's a simple but effective game that always caught my attention. So we're gonna dive more into this tomorrow. We'll stop here. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. For you guys who were watching and was lurking in the shadows, I still thank you guys. And I am going to sleep. So back to the grind, back to the work week. Back to the gym, and we are gonna keep continuing to lose his weight. All right, till next time, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.